So it's this viral TikTok of this guy driving, and he's seen Jeffrey Epstein. Yes, Jeffrey Epstein is still alive. Is this proof that Jeffrey Epstein is still alive? Is this real? Is this fake? I don't know, but check this out.
Epstein is alive. Epstein is alive.
Is this real? Fake? What's going on? I don't know. This is weird though. This is very weird. You can't be posting this type of stuff. You feel me?
Jeffrey Epstein was allegedly spotted in South Florida. And with a zoom, he also has the mole of who he was. With this guy was the one that recorded, seeming very concerned of that person. This being an older picture having the same mole. Just like in this picture right here, that mole right there, identical to the previous picture. Caught in South Florida where he was whipping around. Chat, this is wild. And although many will not believe this, they're lying to your face. You really think he passed away or got taken out when he's one of the top? Y'all know what. Drop your thoughts down below. MC Camille reports, he's out.
Is that who I think it is? Jeffrey, is that you? Obviously, it can't be him, right? It just can't be. He's out here chilling in Florida, allegedly. And again, this can't be him, right? He just looks an awful lot like him. I don't know what is going on. At the end of the day, this video is for entertainment purposes only. It's probably just somebody that looks eerily similar to him. Again, they all say that we have lookalikes out there, right? But this guy does look very, very similar to a certain Jeffrey guy. But again, there's probably just a coincidence with all of this, right? That's probably all that it is. It is probably all just one big coincidence, and there is nothing to see here because we all know exactly what happened to this guy, right? Or is this the same person? I really don't know what's going on anymore, but you really need to wake up. Is that
Crazy, man. We don't know if this is AI. We don't know if this is, I'm saying people in the comments, AI, obviously. Like, I don't know. The internet be tricking us, fooling us sometimes, man. And this is what they use, they use the internet, they use the digital realm to distract us and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, man, all of this shit is just bull crap. But in my opinion, I feel like Jeffrey Epstein is still alive, okay? That's just how I feel. I feel like he's one of the higher ups, because they're not high at all. They're not no higher beings, none of that. But he's one of the leaders of the reptilians, for sure. He's one of the leaders of the reptilians, for sure. Yes, I truly believe that. For real, man. But this video is interesting, I'm not gonna lie, so I have to show y'all.
You see these billionaire elites put the truth right in your face and then tell you didn't see it. And then they lie and say it wasn't true. So the internet is going crazy right now because this man right here looks exactly like Jeffrey Epstein. I want you to look at this picture right here and tell me that that doesn't look like Jeffrey Epstein. Look at this right here. Remember what I said. Okay. This shit is crazy, man. And they're going to tell you that this is AI. They're going to tell you that that's not real. Yeah, okay. A lot of people are being distracted by a lot of things. You got the war going on, and that war kind of overshadowed the Epstein files. But it's one thing that'll forever be true. The truth can never be hidden. And number two, The devil is very impatient. I say that to say that this doppelganger, clone, or whatever he is, showed up for a reason in Florida. And I know it's going to be a lot of people that say, nah, that's not him. It don't even look like him. Really? Look again in the video.
Epstein is alive.
Listen.
Epstein is alive.
Okay, believe it or not, a lot of people forget to leave a like on the video. It says 78% of you guys watch me on TV. Please go ahead and drop me a like on the video if you haven't already. And let's get right back to the video. So it's this story going around that a man has been kidnapped by dolphins. A lot of people believe that it's real. A lot of people think that's fake. I don't know, but I want to go down this rabbit hole and just see people perspectives on this. And let's just see how people are thinking about it, what they think about it.
Florida man claims to have been kidnapped by dolphins and forced to build an underwater city. The man was found early Monday morning on the side of a beach in Lee County, soaking wet, dehydrated, and confused. When deputies arrived, he was drawing detailed diagrams in the sand. According to the man, a pod of dolphins took him while he was swimming and brought him to a place about 40 feet under the surface. He said they forced him to help build underwater structures. He told deputies the dolphins communicated with him using clicks. He said the group had a leader named Gerald who somehow helped him breathe underwater, possibly by creating an airspace. The man spent 3 days working on what he described as cities, towns, and condo-like structures. When the dolphins were satisfied with his work, they sent him back to the surface and told him they would return for phase 2. Medical staff treated him for dehydration, but found no signs of head injury or mental confusion. Tests showed seawater and marine particles in his lungs, suggesting he had been deep underwater for a long time without typical lung damage. This was unusual and raised questions for doctors. The man holds a master's degree in aerospace engineering and has experience with deep-sea technology, which he says is why the dolphins chose him. Some people think the story is false, but the physical evidence has made others curious. Let me know what you think.
I believe him. I believe he was kidnapped by them goddamn dolphins. I believe them dolphins kidnapped him and made him build that underwater city. I believe it. I believe it now. How was he able to stay under that water that long period of time and build? Maybe they got some technology underwater I don't know about. Maybe they was able to put him inside, like, y'all know them bubbles on cartoons that put you inside a bubble so you can breathe underwater and you can, but who is y'all to say that his story is not true? How you gonna say, well, we confirmed that what he said was a lie? You won't dare. You won't dare. So you can't tell that man his story ain't real. He was kidnapped, and y'all need to go down there and investigate. Y'all need to go down there and investigate, see what's going on, because I don't think he was lying. See, that's the thing. Y'all want people to think he's crazy. So like, man, what the hell is he talking about? So that people don't believe the truth. I think he's telling the truth. I just think y'all trying to cover up what really happened. I think y'all trying to cover up what really happened. You know, they always say, don't talk to the dolphins. Don't talk to the, maybe he talked to the goddamn dolphins. Maybe that's why talk to dolphins is illegal. They said, don't talk to the motherfucking dolphins. You went talking to the motherfucking dolphins and got your ass motherfucking kidnapped. You got your ass motherfucking kidnapped for talking to them goddamn dolphins, and they made you into a slave. They made you to a white slave. How the hell that work? How the hell that? Now look, yes, the story sounds crazy, but hey, we've seen a lot of crazy shit going on. So we can't just be like, nah, that'll make sense, because it could make sense. It could make sense.
A, dolphins can make like little smoke rings that are made of water. And B, what do you mean that this man was underground for 3 days straight with no oxygen tank, taken against his will by 3 dolphins to build an underground city? So long story short, this Florida man was swimming in the ocean. 3 dolphins approached him. They took him really far out where he couldn't see anyone else. And then 40 feet under the water, he was there for 3 days. He was basically building an underground city for them. He was communicating with them with, like, they were clicking to him, and then that's how he knew what they were saying. And then when he came up to the sand, he started making a blueprint of everything 40 feet under. And he's not even done yet. They told him that they're gonna take him back for phase 2. But for phase 1, these 3 days, they were very satisfied with the work he did. We don't know how he was breathing, but I'm assuming that, you know, dolphins can make like air pockets, like air bubbles. Maybe a dolphin was near him and he was breathing that way. But when he went to the hospital, there was not really any collapsed lung damage, but he was 40 feet under the water. And everything overall was okay. Like, he had some stuff in his lungs, but nothing that was like too concerning. He was just dehydrated. But I'm like, what do the dolphins need? Why do they need Atlantis in the water in Florida? Also, it is illegal. It is illegal to like interact with dolphins, because a lot of people are saying that they you can either get salmonella, you can get other diseases, and also they hold ancient secrets. So this man speaks dolphin. That's what I'm getting from this.
I ain't gonna lie, as a Haitian, when I heard that one dude from Fort Myers got kidnapped by them 3 dolphins and he had to build an underwater city, I just knew it was true. Cause if you Haitian, you know about the mermaid stories. As a youngin', my mom used to tell me about these mermaid stories all the time. She used to tell me that if I was ever to go to the beach and I ran into one of them and they started singing, to run. Because if you let them lure you into the water, you'll become a slave to them. They'll let you live in the water underneath them and give you the power to breathe, and you basically have to act stupid for them to release you. If you were to ever encounter a mermaid and they bring you underwater, you would have to basically act stupid. So let's just say the mermaid says, hey, go get me a fork. You would bring them a spoon. So at that point, the mermaid would be like, yo, this guy's useless. Let me send him back up shore. Everything is starting to come to the light. The veil is starting to get really thin. This shit is real life. There's other beings on this earth.
I'm genuinely at that point in life now where I truly believe that man in Florida was kidnapped by dolphins and was forced to do underwater construction.
Supposedly a man was kidnapped by dolphins, and what he's saying these dolphins made him do is wild. So a 33-year-old man was found disoriented and sunburned on the Sanibel Causeway early Monday morning, claiming he was abducted by a pod of dolphins and forced to labor on an elaborate underwater construction project. Yep. Now, Lee County Sheriff's Office deputies got a call around 5:45 a.m. from a passing motorist who spotted Ricky James Hollowell standing barefoot on the shoulder of the causeway, drenched in seawater and frantically sketching diagrams in the wet sand. A severe sunburn covered his upper body and what appeared to be minor abrasions on his hands and feet, consistent, he later claimed, with handling coral and structural materials underwater. Okay, now according to the official incident report, Hollowell recounted being approached by a group of bottlenose dolphins while swimming recreationally off Fort Myers Beach on Friday afternoon. He said they surrounded me like a security detail. He said it wasn't aggressive at first, but they nudged him deeper away from the shore. Before he knew it, he was at a site about 40 feet down in the Gulf, helping them build what looked like a full-scale aquatic habitat. What? Now, the man described the dolphins communicating via a complex series of echolocation clicks and whistles, which he said he picked up on after a few hours. Now, he identified the apparent leader of the pod as Gerald, a large male dolphin with distinctive scarring on its dorsal fin. He referred to him as the project foreman. So deputies were like, how did you breathe underwater? Ricky replied cryptically, Gerald handled the breathing part, some kind of bubble system or pressure adaptation. I didn't ask too many questions. You don't question Gerald. He's got that authoritative vibe. But it gets crazier. Deputies noted that the sand sketches were remarkably detailed, spanning roughly 10 feet across, including scaled blueprints for what resembled a submerged community, multi-level condo structures made from natural coral and synthetic-like materials, a central town square with gathering pods, and even a recreation center. The fuck? The guy's diagrams had zoning regulations penciled in, setbacks, load-bearing specs, even environmental impact notes. He was then released Sunday evening after dolphins deemed his contribution satisfactory, with Gerald allegedly signaling that they might return for phase 2. He then swam back to shore, disoriented from exhaustion, and hitchhiked partway to the causeway before collapsing. So they send this guy to Lee Memorial Hospital for evaluation, where he's treated for dehydration and sunburn, but there was no DRUGs or alcohol in his system. He was also cleared with a clean bill of health, reporting no signs of delirium, psychosis, or head trauma that could explain these hallucinations. Or were they? Now, however, a routine chest x-ray and a fluid analysis revealed trace amounts of Gulf seawater in his lungs, specifically saline levels matching samples from 30 to 50 feet offshore, with microscopic marine particles like diatoms and plankton residue. Dude was working underwater. Now, the crazy thing is, Ricky did this for a living. He specialized in underwater construction and bio-inspired engineering. It's like Gerald knew. Now, the police can't explain this. There's just too many details. But this has got to be one of the coolest stories I've ever heard in my life. Dolphins are the shit, and they chose Ricky to come build.
Can somebody explain to me, why is it illegal to talk to dolphins? But hold on, before y'all call me crazy, it is illegal to talk to dolphins, But do you know what it takes for something to become illegal? That means it has to be dangerous in some shape or form deemed by the government. And then I started scratching my head and wondering, like, out of all the rich people in the world, think about this. I have never seen a rich person own a dolphin. I done seen rich people own elephants, koala bears, iguanas, exotic birds, parrots, and stuff like that. But I have never seen anyone own a dolphin. Like, get on camera, show that they actually got an aquarium or something built, or an in-ground pool or whatever, a man-made beach, and have a dolphin in it. That's why I believe that man was kidnapped by dolphins. Y'all know that man that got on here and said he was kidnapped by dolphins, and they took him to build a city, and they put something around his head so he could breathe underwater for days. I believe him, because now that I think about it, yeah.
Boy,
what the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
You gotta go. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I got ID.
POV, I made small talk with the server.
It's been a long time since I got ID. It's been a long time since I got ID. It's been a long time since I got ID. It's been a long time since I got ID. It's been a long time since I got ID.
It's been a long.
You rub it all in your face and shit like that. Come on, man.
Who you love the most, me or Daddy? Who you love the most, me or Daddy?
I forgot my number. What's your name? Jordan. What's your last name? Carter. All right. Go ahead. School is hard enough. Come on, answer. I forgot my number.
He said, school's hard enough. School's hard enough. Boy, that shit is funny as hell, man. Aw.
Is that you trying to give me kisses? That is you trying to give me kisses. You're so sweet.
So adorable, man.
Love you.
That's how the fuck your little Caesar is supposed to come off the yes.
Ma'am, I think you need to get the fuck out of your car. Someone put a bomb in there for a fact.
What the fuck? That shit is steaming.
Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know.
One day I'm gonna be, y'all gonna see me doing that art. Okay. Nah, let me
To the people with glasses, when y'all be hitting that, y'all ate that. I love when y'all do that. Be in the middle of a conversation, blah blah blah, yeah, da 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 da. I really love that for you. I love that for us. Okay, because I thoroughly enjoy when you do that. I don't care what you're talking about. You could be mad. You could be mad at me. When y'all hit this, the world stops. I love it. I love when y'all do that. I love it. So what's happening though? Like, is your glasses falling off? Why do y'all do that? Is your like, do the glasses tip a little bit and then you just gotta like, oh, I just love when y'all do that. Please. Thank you. To the people with glasses.
That shit is funny, man. Nah, them glasses do be falling out, motherfucker be nigga be catching the bitches too. That shit is funny.
Now he want to sit here and get the dancing and shit. I just sat here and watched him make this salad so I could get me some. He gonna make sure he throw some motherfucking pork in it so I don't get none. I'd have knocked this shit off the motherfucking counter.
Fuck that nigga, he worried about eating some pork for him. He was raised up on pork. What kind of nigga you know that don't eat fucking pork?
Malcolm X.
Nigga ain't no goddamn Muslim.
You don't know what I am. I'm gonna have me about 4 wives, nigga, because you had a couple of them.
That nigga ain't been to church.
The church got to do with going to the temple. You know what I mean? Kicking with my brothers up the street. Passing out my motherfucking papers and shit.
Turn that shit off.
Now he want to sit here and
look at him.
This shit was funny.
The coconut would be.
I gotta eat all my fucking
If we were
food.
trying to make it closer
If I don't eat my food,
where you are.
I'm gonna get dizzy. I get real sick if I don't eat.
So that would work.
I need a break so I can eat my foodie. Please. I'm a big man that needs my little food. I need to eat my fucking food.
Oh yeah. Maybe so too.
I had a headache.
You won't actually throw it.
I had a fucking headache. Everybody okay? Look at me. Hey, I'm The Rock. Everybody all right? My name is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I got big hands. I got big hands. Yeah, no, I'm getting strong again. I'm ready. Yeah, I'll catch it just like that. Just let me eat my food. I'm gonna eat it all. I'm gonna eat all of this. No, I got it.
I
Yeah.
think we probably won't be here.
Yeah. No, I feel better. Now. What a break. Such a fucking pussy. Fucking pansy. Look at him.
I'm good.
Look at him.
I ain't gonna lie, this is probably the funniest I've seen Kevin Hart right now. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie. I got it.
Nigga!
Cracker Barrel.
Nigga!
That is kind of yeah. Hey, shout out to the white people.
We playing a game with this right here. What's your name? Monster. Okay,
You want a slow class?
Don't do my baby like that. Monster. Whoa, yo, they barking, folks.
Yeah.
Oh,
A
this
barking
ain't,
child.
Oh, I thought this was a mad. This a muzzle. Okay, look, we playing a game with Monsters Inc. And
Thing about Taurus. Taurus is a very deep feeler. Taurus tracks everything. Taurus is like the most loyal sign, loyal to the bone. But if you do wrong to a Taurus, like, you're so done. Because a Taurus isn't gonna do petty shit. Like, they're not gonna make a huge deal about every single thing. They're steady. They're there. They have a lot of grace. They have a lot of graciousness to them. But if you do them so dirty, you are so done. And you're gonna know that you're so done. Thing about
and this is how I know I listen to too much social media. It's because I'm at this restaurant and I just ordered this, a New York strip, and I want to enjoy it, but I keep thinking about how they talking about we're eating humans, and McDonald's is, you know, all the meat is human meat. You know what I'm saying? Why, you know, you're scaring the shit out of me, for one. But for two, why don't one of you geniuses take a Big Mac or a quarter pounder? Just get a patty. And won't you, out of all the millions of people in the world, can't y'all just take that to some type of laboratory and analyze it to see if it has human DNA in it? You know what I'm saying? Instead of just talking about it on the internet, because it's really like pissing me off, man. And I'm about to cut y'all off, man. This internet shit, because I'm really scared to eat this delicious New York strip, because I'm thinking it's somebody's arm. Hello. I want to get you. You've been hearing that rumor about everything being human meat on the internet.
I mean, it's good.
It's good. I like you. I like you. It's good.
Hey, it could be a possibility though. You never know. But I don't think it's like that type of stuff. Like I don't think it's that, you know. But the internet do like it does. It kind of ruin your experience a little bit. So it's like, damn. And how you in the back of your mind, you be like, fuck, that might be some fucked up shit going on, you know? It do be like that. I don't know. You just gotta like try to enjoy this experience, man. This shit is temporary, boy. Like, boy, you is not getting that avatar again. You know, you might come back ugly, you know? You gotta enjoy that shit. Cause, you know, shit happens, you know? Enjoy this experience while you can. For real. You gotta enjoy every little bit of it. You know? You might come back short. You might come back a midget. You might come back a dog. You know? So, you gotta really enjoy this experience, man. For real, to the fullest. For real, fuck that. Enjoy this shit, man. That's crazy though. That is. You just gotta be vigilant out here, man. Even if you is a person that's scared to eat meat, learn how to cook your own vegan food. You know, learn some vegan recipes. Feel me? Fuck that shit. I need my eggs. I ain't gonna lie. As long as they don't fuck with the eggs, we good. I fucks with my eggs. I ain't gonna lie.
So I hate when people say tourists aren't good listeners and we don't listen, we stubborn. Why would I listen to a loser? Why would I hear out bad information? Why would I even consider what you saying if it's some dumb shit?
I mean, hey, don't say no dumb shit around me. Hey, tourists, we like to go deep. Like you gotta be on your shit, man. For real. Don't say no dumb ass shit, cause I will be like, I'll stop listening. I'm like, yeah, nigga, fuck out of my face. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, for real. Hey, we be listening, but we really not listening. If you get what I mean, we be listening, but we really not listening. That's what, like, huh? What'd you say? Yeah, okay. Like, nigga, we really, you know what I'm saying? We just be going along with it. It just should be going in one ear and out the other. Like, damn. I don't know what the fuck he talking about, but I'm ready to go home, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You gotta really get my attention, because if you saying some dumb shit, I'm sorry, that shit going in one ear and out the other, bro. I don't give a fuck what that nigga talking about. All I know is I'm finna go home, get me something to eat, watch this TV show. God, that's how it be though. Like, nigga, ain't nobody hearing what you talking about, especially with some dumb ass shit.
Faster. Energy drinks or soda?
Soda.
Soda or ultra processed food?
Processed food.
Processed food or excessive caffeine?
Processed food.
Processed foods or chronic loneliness?
Processed food.
Processed foods or gum disease?
Gum disease.
Gum disease or chronic stress?
Gum disease.
Gum disease or heavy alcohol use?
Heavy alcohol use.
Heavy alcohol or poor sleep?
Heavy alcohol.
Heavy alcohol or smoking?
Smoking.
Dr. Berlani, what destroys your heart faster?
Hey, I'm walking around the rodeo, and I'm thinking to myself, the rodeo that became the bootio. I done seen so many women walking around here as cowgirls wearing booty shorts all the way up to their booty, cheek shorts, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, damn, is we at the strip club or is we at the rodeo? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't complaining. This is a beautiful sight to see. Ladies, y'all look good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I love it. I love it. But come on, man, we got children walking around here. We got kids walking around here, man. You know what I'm saying? What you supposed to tell your kids when you got a woman walk around with her ass all out as a cowgirl and they be like, Mommy, Daddy, why that girl got her butt all out? Like, what you supposed to tell them? You can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, the rodeo has become the booty on. Like, this is crazy work. Crazy work. But, hey, I ain't complaining, but, hey, just remember, we got kids out here. Hey, I'm walking around the...
And I knew this air fryer shit was a scam. The whole time, I've been thinking they was using air to cook food in this bitch. Let me tell you what I done seen today. Man, look at this shit. There's a motherfucking meat. What is that? That's from the oven. That's from the oven, y'all. It's a scam.
Air fryer, no air.
I've been thinking air been blowing in that
Air
bitch.
fryer, no air.
And I knew this air fryer.
He said, cereal, no milk. Cereal, no milk. He don't say milk, milk. That shit is funny as hell, man. That nigga finesse 2 times is hilarious, dog. Look.
I ate noodles with no packet. I ate noodles with no packet. Cereal with the canned milk.
Milk.
The powder milk.
Milk.
No milk.
You say milk. He don't say milk, he say milk.
No syrup. Jelly. No jelly. Nothing.
Stop DoorDash. You need to stop DoorDash. All you want to do is sit in the house and DoorDash.
Quit DoorDashing. All you want to do is sit in the house and do content and DoorDash. Quit DoorDashing all motherfucking day. Get up and burn a couple calories on while you on your way to eat. Quit DoorDashing.
All you want to do is sit in the house and make content, DoorDash. That shit is the funniest. That shit is so real though, because a lot of niggas is DoorDashing, man. Shit, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Shit.
I just read one of the realest comments ever. Somebody said, nobody builds a RICO case like a tourist. I just read one of the realest comments ever.
Tours will allow you to expose yourself as evidence of the instant cutoff disappearance. Hey, we done, we will disappear. Say goodbye. We are the definition of yo ass got ghosts, nigga. Shit. It is what it is.
5. The #1 best food for your liver is something you probably have been throwing in your garbage. Do you know that your liver performs over 500 functions? It filters the blood, it produces something called bile that helps you digest fat, it makes hormones. And if your liver is sluggish, you're going to be tired, bloated, you're going to carry belly fat. And if the liver is fatty, you're not going to be able to burn fat in your midsection. This one food does something very remarkable. It contains a compound that activates the liver detoxification pathways. Almost no other food on the planet will do this. It increases something called glutathione, which is the body's master antioxidant, by 300%. It helps the liver break down excess estrogen, which means less belly fat. You can grow it for pennies. It's anti-inflammatory. It has anti-cancer properties. And it contains this very unique compound called sulforaphane, which does cross the blood-brain barrier and protects your neurons. People either hate it, they overcook it, or they ignore it completely. It's cruciferous vegetables, specifically raw or lightly steamed broccoli sprouts. 1 teaspoon of broccoli sprouts contains 50 times more sulforaphane than adult-grown broccoli. The #1 best food.
5 signs you have fatty liver. I'm Nurse Sandy. I'm going to tell you the signs, why it's happening.
I'm gonna skip this because she's too loud. Dude, y'all been saying this in Houston though, man? Like a bunch of ants. Seriously, like a bunch of ants. Imagine somebody feet just stomping on everybody right there. That's crazy. This is literally what that looked like. Seriously.
There's 3 million people about to come to Houston, Texas next month. Let me break down the numbers to you. First up is the Houston Livestock and Rodeo, March 2nd through 22nd. which is expected to have 2.5 million people turn out just for the rodeo alone. Can't forget about spring break. There's already 50,000 confirmed tickets sold for events. And they already
claim that Houston is officially the capital of spring break in the South, with over 500,000 people coming to the city just for spring break.
And then they're having an Oddities and Curiosities Expo in Houston, which is going to bring another 10,000 people. And then Houston is hosting a national cheerleaders competition, which ends in the first week of March. And that's going to bring in 65,000 people alone. And those events right there, those big and small events, is what's going to bring 3 million people to Houston in. There's 3 million people.
How many of you either have or know somebody who has high blood pressure? Put your hands up nice and high. Okay, that's about 50% of the room. You know what happens in the vast majority of cases where you're told you have high blood pressure? They do a cardiac exam and you have a normal EKG, and you have a normal EEG, and you have normal heart sounds, and you have normal lung sounds, and you have a normal dye contrast study, and a normal chest x-ray, and a normal cardiac catheterization, and they can't find anything wrong with the heart. So what do? Medicate the heart anyway, for a crime we cannot prove it's committing. And if we don't have an explanation for why you have a certain condition, they're going to look at your family history. And they're going to say, well, look at that. Your mom's sister or your father's brother had high blood pressure. You have familial hypertension. You have what we call genetically inherited hypertension. I'm here to tell you that if you look that physician in the eye and you say, what gene did I inherit from my ancestor that caused this condition to exist? Their face will go blank. Because in the vast majority of cases, that gene does not exist, which means that those conditions do not exist. How many of you?
I gotta count up real
Well, they turned up out there, man. They too lit.
Run if my ass is fat.
Running, yeah.
Yup.
Running.
Keep running, boo. Period. Yup. Run if my ass is fat.
What are they running for exactly? Because I don't know about all that. Because seriously. All right.
What people don't realize about LeBron James is LeBron James is a part of a certain organization. LeBron James is still playing because he doesn't want to stop playing. LeBron James is literally still playing because he don't want to stop. Not because he don't want to stop playing, but because he know once he stop playing, then he has to make that decision. It was talks about LeBron James retiring in 2023. It was also speculation if LeBron James was going to continue to play until Bronny entered the league, or if LeBron James was going to retire. LeBron James' son, Bronny James, that same year collapsed on the court and went into cardiac arrest. And we didn't hear anything about that for a little minute. And then they said, oh, Bronny James is going to be okay. Then the decision was made that LeBron James was going to continue to play. And LeBron James continued to play. And then Bronny entered into the league. And LeBron James is still playing. Recently, LeBron James was asked, did he plan on retiring? His answer was, I just want to live. Many may not understand what that means. His answer was, I just want to live. They don't make it to that level without having to do anything in return. LeBron James says, I just want to live. And they ask him like, well, are you going to keep playing? He says, I don't know. I don't know. You will know as soon as I know. He knows that he is not in control of that. He know once he retires, Kobe Bryant, he retired. And then out of nowhere, boom, something happened to his plane. Don't be deceived. This world is a stage, bro. I love y'all. God bless y'all. All glory to God. And y'all already know Jesus Christ is Lord. What people don't realize.
Signs that you have a high spiritual ranking.
Yes. You ever realize why don't you have any memory up until the ages of 5? The nanobot technology that they use, man. You gotta understand this on a deeper level. They have nanobot technology that makes you not remember your memory up to the age of 5. So you really sit and think with yourself. Your first memory comes within you being about 4 to 5 years old. And you're like, well, I don't know, I remember anything before that. It's the nanobots. You gotta remember, when we first born, they inject us with nanobots. That's why, for instance, like I got a brother and he was born not at the hospital. So, you know, he wasn't getting filled with so many nanobots. So he has memories of him being 3, 2. Because, like I said, it's the nanobots, bruh. When they injecting us with these nanobots, it, like I said, makes you forget what you even came down here to do in the first place. It's made to make you sleep. So your first memory don't even come into you about 5 years old. Like me, for instance, I don't remember anything up until me being 5 years old, my first memory, bro. And it shouldn't be like that, but it is because of the nanobot technology. Like I said, that they injecting us. So that's why you don't remember anything until you're like 5 years old, bro. This is the truth. They inject us with nanobot technology. That's why so many people are asleep. But the runs of us that, wake up out of the truth is because we have high dark matter level energies, bro, which allow us to break through the nanobot technology and still wake up to the truth and still spread these messages that we came here to do, man. This is the honest truth, bro, like I'm saying. So that's why you don't remember shit. Like I said, you being, 3 and even 4 because of the nanobot and technology that they inject into us, bro. And this is honestly how it operates. Like I said, if you take a baby that, wasn't getting filled with so many nanobots they want to build born in the hospital, then they're going to have more memories than you do at a younger age because they wasn't injected with so much nanobot technology. What do you think them shots is doing when the baby born and they injecting the shots? Because you come here remembering what you're supposed to be doing. You remember everything about the REM. But then they just start injecting us with nanobot technology, bro. And it causes us to forget. Well, it's stored in our genetics, but it's stored in there. And you forgot what you came down here to do. And you have to remember again, bro. This is how they have it designed up. That's what the nanobots is for. So you could stay asleep and not wake up to remember who you are, what you are, and what you came down here to do. It's the sick shit that they run, man. So like I said, once you can look at the bigger picture on why they use nanobots and why you don't have any memories up until the ages of 5, then you'll be able to see exactly why, man. Let them see it for who it is, man. If it don't resonate with you, then just get past the video. But that's the honest truth for the people that ever wondered, man. Like, why don't I remember anything up until me being 5? The nanobots that they injected into us. That's why it's like that. But on that note, I'm out. Ashe. Yeah.
Hello, what kind of dog is this?
Applehead teacup chihuahua.
An applehead teacup chihuahua? Mm-hmm. Is this a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Aw, can you pull her out or will she be scared?
No, she's cool.
Does she eat pup cups? Oh my goodness. Samaya, look.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my God, Samaya, look how tiny. And how is this as big as she'll get?
Nah, she'll get 4 pounds.
She'll gain 4 pounds? Maybe?
Yeah.
Are there more? Oh.
I got the last one.
You just got her?
2 days ago.
Oh my goodness.
So she's gonna be my road dog.
Aw. Isn't she? Oh, did you get the yawn?
Yes.
Oh.
Hello, y'all. Y'all look at them over here. Look at them. Look at them. What the hell wrong with them? Hey! What the hell wrong with y'all? What the hell y'all doing all that running for? What y'all chasing each other, playing hide go seek or some shit? What y'all doing? What y'all chasing them horses for? Huh? Hey! Screw me, sir. Hey, screw me, sir. What they chasing them horses for? Don't tell me to go on. Fuck wrong with you?
I'm gonna skip this music in the back. I'm gonna skip this. What is going on, man? Like shooting? YouTube, nobody was hurt or injured in this video. This is for entertainment purposes only.
That was a guy, wasn't it? Cops were looking.
I don't know, yo. It's crazy. Got a lot going on, though.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Where is he going? Oh my god. Oh my god, he literally just got in. I'm dead. Bro, he's just standing there. Every time.
He wanna steal him a snack.
Wait, oh look. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That cat a gangster, man.
You guys, I don't know if you guys been seeing this picture roaming around, but at first I was like, there's no way. I mean, they look identical, yeah, but I'm like, there's no way that he would be like in Florida in the US when he's supposed to be dead and hiding out. I don't think he would be that dumb, right? But then the more I look at the picture, I was like, you know what, let me go on Google and look up a picture of Jeffrey Epstein's side profile so I can compare the two, because I just saw a video of a guy saying that he has the same mole right here that he always had, right? So that's one. I'm like, let me see if I find more like similar features. So then I found this picture, so I'm gonna put them side by side. Okay, so now they're side by side.
That's the same person.
Look at the shape of his earlobe on both pictures, and then also look at the arch in the nose nostril. Like, you know
Same
what I'm
person.
saying? Like, and then I saw a comment that said like, they just lie straight in our faces because it's more like you're telling more on yourself. Like, it's like, how do I explain it? Like, if they lie to your face and like it's literally in your face, it's more harder to believe because you start to think what I was thinking, right? Like, there's no way that they would make it this obvious. So I think that's what they're doing. Like, they're playing mindfuck games with us, because that has to be him. Like, how is it that somebody who looks just like him has also the same earlobe shape? Because not all of us do, you see? Mine's way different. And then also, like, the same arch in the nose. And also, his upper lip goes, like, down, and it's, like, skinnier than the bottom one. That has to be him. But, like, what? Literally, why would he be driving in Florida in the US, like, when the Epstein files were so recently put out? Like, it just makes no sense. But then again, it's like they want it not to make sense so that we can be like, there's no way. I don't know, let me know what you guys think.
Ziki!
Because I want to. She's gonna take his popsicle. They was supposed to. What? I cannot read right now. They was surprised she was dancing inside church. No, TikTok got the kids messed up, man.
Car seat, so. According to you, your doctor, she said you have to shut the fuck up before you waste all your damn words. All right, knock it off. According to your doctor.
Somebody better get an ass whooping. I ain't gonna. He need an ass whooping. I don't give a fuck, bro. Somebody need to whoop him. Seriously. The fuck? Nigga, bruh. I would have punched that little nigga, man. Like, watch your fucking mouth, nigga. See, back then, nigga would have got a punched in the chest. Nigga, seriously. Let that been a black mom, nigga. She would have hit you with she would have hit you with one of these right here. Backhand, nigga. One of the black backhands. You ever got hit? Oh my god. You ever got hit in the car on the way home? On the way home, nigga. You ever got hit on the way home and she hit you with one of them quick ones too? Like, damn, you didn't even see it coming. Your eye red to the motherfucker. You ever know how to respond back? You like, that shit happened so fast. You didn't even see that shit coming. Oh my god, bro. Dude, that was some shit, man. I'll never forget. Like, what? Dude, he definitely the backhand slap for sure. One of those, man.
I have to share this thing with you about my house. It was like this when we bought it. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. And we're about to remove it, so I want to share it with the world before we completely eliminate it forever. Move, move, move. You're not allowed in here. You'll see why the cat's not allowed in here in a second. All right, upstairs, second floor, little tiny door, okay? You see that? That's sand. That's all sand. It's like, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches on the whole floor of the whole room, even back in the closet. On the second floor, it's even got seashells in it. It was like this when we bought it. And needless to say, we are getting rid of it as quickly as possible. But I just had to share it with the world before we did so. There are some people in our family who think we should keep this. I am not one of them. I can't wait to get it out.
So somebody said this room must have been a trading space. That's a 90s trading space room. I don't know what that is. Do y'all know what that is? I have no clue.
Security!
She drunk, man. She ain't about to do nothing. Oh shit, she still got the hand. Well, never mind. Some of y'all can still fight when you drunk. Shit. She definitely she definitely would have bumped her fucking camera out of her hand. Damn. What the fuck? Dang. Okay, mama, damn. Roddy Tootie in the building.
So here are some of the symptoms that they were mentioning yesterday that you probably have been feeling the past 2 weeks. And then we're going to go into more of the emotional and even psychological symptoms that you're going to be experiencing as well. Headaches. Apparently having a headache or even just like a pressure in your head is a very common symptom, along with body aches, just random body aches. Remember, guys, we are electromagnetic frequency beings. We're frequency beings experiencing a physical body. So, of course, we're going to experience this not just at an energetic level, but we're going to experience it at a physical level as well. Nausea is also a really big symptom. And I don't know about you, but like, it's not even just a nauseous feeling. I'm actually getting that feeling right now. It's like a pain or a sharpness in the solar plexus, which is not very pleasant. Also weird like temperature changes as well. If you've been feeling like really hot all of a sudden or really cold all of a sudden, that's a part of it. And then also like lightheadedness or getting dizzy or even having bouts of vertigo. And I've been having a lot of bouts of almost like borderline fainting spells. And I just haven't been able to really put my finger on it. So those are sort of more of the physical symptoms. There are other symptoms that are like more rare. Like some people are experiencing weird skin issues. Like it could be like a rash on your skin. A lot of that is actually your body purging. Some people actually have been nauseous to the point of like purging. That can be a part of it as well. Our bodies are trying to adjust to the difference in frequency, and it's not always an easy adjustment. At nighttime, having really vivid dreams is a very common symptom as well, or just straight up not being able to sleep at all. You're just awake every single hour on the hour all night long. I know the past week or two, I've had multiple nights of just being completely wide awake, and that's been pretty brutal. So here are some of the symptoms.
Florida man claims to...
I always hear people say, everything is energy, man. Everything. What the fuck does that actually mean? Well, I did the research, and let me break it down to you in 60 fucking seconds, okay? Number one, as you look around you, everything looks solid, right? This phone you're holding, this table, your body, solid, seemingly. But you zoom in, you get molecules. You zoom in again, you get atoms. You zoom in one more time and you get protons and neutrons in the nucleus with electrons zooming around that bitch. But here's the part that nobody tells you. Everybody forgets this shit. If we blew up an atom to the size of a football field, a nucleus would be the size of a pea in the middle of the field, whilst electrons would be tiny specks flying around the outer seats. That means 99.99999% of an atom is empty space. Would you look at that? What we call solid is really just structured emptiness held together by electromagnetic forces, G. Number two, if you zoom in even further than that, particles stop behaving like solid objects. They start acting more like probability waves now. My nigga Einstein proved this with E equals mc squared. Energy and matter are interchangeable. Number three is more of a philosophical point, but I like to think of the layers of reality as water. Physical world is like ice. Then a layer back from that, our thoughts and emotions we use to understand this physical world is like water. And then a layer back than that is the fundamental quantum field, and that's vapor. No solidity, just potential. So when you really think about it, we're just walking around in our frozen consciousness. Crazy. I always hear people say every
In 1 minute, you really do become what you think. If you feed your mind garbage, you're going to feel like garbage. Emotions are not problems, they're signals. Fear shows you what actually matters. Anger tells you a boundary was crossed. Anxiety means you're living in the future, and it's a reminder to come back to the present. Motivation won't change your life, habits will. When you change your habits, everything shifts. Your past is a chapter, not your whole story. Learn from it, but stop setting up camp there. When someone triggers you, pause. That's a mirror showing you what's still unhealed. Control is mostly an illusion. The only real power you have is yourself and your choices. At the end of the day, it's simple. Your thoughts shape you, your habits build you, and your choices define you. Okay.
We need to have an international meeting at this
Man,
point.
what is that?
No way. Come on now. I just feel like they doing whatever they can at this point. Like whatever grab your attention, that's what they gonna do. We need to have an
Come on, y'all. What's going on? Plant-based Hershey's, plant-based Reese's. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out. These bitches get on my nerves, bro. Like, come on, man. Can we get a little freedom? Can we at least get healthy food, motherfucker? Damn. You already got us working every fucking day. Just got us in this fucking loop, man. Damn. This shit be pissing me off, bro. Nigga can't eat. We cannot get enough at all. They cannot get enough. I can't, bro. This shit is pissing me off.
TikTok, who the hell did this? Who created a Jeffrey Epstein account and why is it verified? Why did TikTok verify the account of a dead man? I really need to know this. And they've been posting videos like nonstop. Like these videos that are behind me are from only a couple hours ago.
Yes. It says, yes, I'm alive. I'm telling y'all ass, he's a reptilian. I'm telling you.
So now granted, I'm assuming most of these are from the files, like any videos that were in the files. But I just think that that's crazy. Has nobody else seen that he has a verified account that just got up here? This account is new, okay? Probably like a week old. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. One of my commenters under the Epstein files, they were like, girl, did you see that he has a verified account? And I was like, nah, y'all playing. And I found it and it's new. What is going on? What is going on? Who is over this account? Things are getting weird as hell.
What's that? Oh, Terrence Howard said he's going to release free energy, the equations to it, so you can pull free energy out of the flux. Tell me more! Yeah, because Terrence Howard is basically a genius and has come up with many different inventions that will give people free energy, that will give certain 0-point energy flight, things of that nature. He is starting to be silenced, and what they're doing is they're doing things such as, oh, you owe child support, so we're going to pull your passport so you can't go to Dubai. But why would he need to go to Dubai? Oh, well, that's where he would get his funding for what he needs to do for the inventions he's come up with. So now that people behind the scenes and certain people that don't want him to have his inventions come to life are starting to silence him by way of taking away opportunities for him and trying to shut his opportunities down so he can't come up with these inventions and have them come out soon. What he's doing is releasing the equations then for free energy from the flux. Oh, goody. What's that?
Bro, I was just trying to do dishes, bro. What happened to my water, bro? What happened to my water, bro? Do you know what happened to my water?
Hell no.
Bro, I'm just trying to do dishes, bro.
You can't run from the Matrix.
You cannot. That's why you gotta use your creativity. For real, bro. Like, use your creativity. Tap in, bro. Do things in a different way. And then you can see a different outcome. Because making a difference really matters. It really do.
I don't care how enlightened you are. I don't care how spiritual you are. You're still half physical. So no matter how much running you're doing, you're still going to be in the same boat as everybody else. No matter how smart you get, you don't know anything. You're cooked. You're always going to be shifting, changing, and flowing. It's a never-ending game. It's a never-ending journey. For all the subscriber members in here, I love y'all, man. We're going to start to post more on here and get it lit. But I want you to try your best to lock in, but don't put so much pressure on yourself. Because when you put too much pressure on yourself, you're never going to be fulfilled to the point where that pressure will be relieved. You have to relieve the pressure first so you can actually grow. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. There's always going to be another mountain to climb. There's always going to be something more to do. It's another you can't run.
Mr. Johnson!
Mr. Tennism. Mr. Tennism. What is this? What is they doing? What is this? Why is they doing this?
I'm an herbalist. Of course I drink cayenne pepper to avoid taking high blood pressure medicine. I'm an herbalist. Of course I'm gonna tell you to go take your ass in that sun if you're feeling sick. Come on. I'm a herbalist. Of course I take peppermint oil and put it on my head because I have a headache and I want it to go away. I'm a herbalist. Of course I make my own baby's eczema cream because I don't want that steroid shit on her. I'm a herbalist. Of course I do coochie steams. These are my favorite. Raspberry
Coochie
leaf and yarrow.
steams, man.
Perfect tight neck kitty cat.
Oh my
I'm a herbalist. Of course I take magnesium baths. Because most people are deficient of magnesium and that's why your ass probably got half the problems you got. I'm a herbalist. Of course I make my own herbal body care. You can go to the link in my bio. Peace. Love ya. I'm a herbalist. Of course.
Well, she got the coochie soap too, y'all. So if you look, let me stop.
They just verified Epstein on TikTok. There is a Jeffrey Epstein TikTok account that just started posting yesterday. And the only 2 people it's following is BB.
Is it me? Is it me? But it's like, bro, I'm just tired of hearing about this nigga. Like, nigga, you is alive, nigga. I'm tired of hearing about this nigga, man.
Netanyahu and Donald Trump. His bio says, yes, I'm alive. Now, I am not saying that this is factually Epstein, but how does an account get verified in one day and gets almost 1 million followers instantly? Here's what I think: they're trying to desensitize us. If you scroll through the account, you'll see countless comments like, hey, why didn't you invite me to your island? And his reply is, sorry about that, mate, how old are you? There are also people posting as if they're his fans and commenting, my idol. There are videos posted that look like his island but are only 2 seconds long and might even be AI generated. But why would a verified account of a deceased person exist at all? Why would they let this happen? Don't be fooled, it's not random, it's manipulation. They want the insane to feel normal, and that's why it's working. They know some of us are waking up and they're laughing at it. They just
to the body. This is what I would do. Write this down, y'all. Every rising when you wake up, you need to do a teaspoon of baking soda without aluminum. Make sure you look at the back of it and make sure that it's aluminum free. I want you to add that to an actual cup of water. Then what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze a lemon and you're going to add a shot of that lemon, which is 1 ounce to a cup of water. It's going to fizz up. When it fizzes up, it's going to release a bunch of oxygen and it's going to be a high pH around 10.5. I want you to drink that cup of water. You're going to do that every single day. That's what I would do. All right. This is going to start helping alkaline the body. Somebody put what I just said in the comments for everybody in the comments can get that. All right. A teaspoon of baking soda, sodium bicarbonate. All right. You're going to put it in a cup of distilled water. The reason why I'm not using mineral water or spring water because the minerals and the cations and the anions can interfere with the pH buffering factor. All right, we're talking about biochemistry here. All right, to the body. This what
Go. Ooh, come on back. Knock it down. Knock it the fuck down. Fuck, nigga. Go.
Hurt? Like, what's wrong? I feel like... Oh no, he's hurt. Look. Yeah. He's hurt. He got bit. I'm sorry, baby. I don't know what to do. No, he's like dying. What do we do? I know. Should I get in with him? I don't know.
If you can't find your purpose, balance your crown chakra. Tap into your higher self and remove any blockage. Meditation helps your crown open through stillness. so you can start living your life through fulfillment. Woo! Sun gazing helps your pineal gland open up like woo. This boosts your intuition and creative touch like woo. Sound frequencies like 963 helps your crown activate. Come and crown, I send a free spiritual playlist your way. Gratitude.
It's AI. AI is a trip. Bit crazy.
Hold on real quick. My mama calling me.
This shit was funny.
Alright, babe, you can go and take it.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you, alright?
Alright, go ahead, handle your business.
Okay. Hello?
Babe,
What's
still on
up,
the phone with
sexy?
me.
What's up, sexy?
Babe, what up?
I ain't doing nothing. My dude just left, so I'm just at the house by myself chilling.
Good space.
What you trying to get into?
Babe. Babe.
Man, he finna be gone for a minute. You can come over here if you want to.
Boom! Hey, you still on the phone with me? I'm here, babe.
Man, what you trying to do? I just got out the shower. You trying to, bro, he's so boring. That's why I was ready for him to leave. I'm like, hurry up, go ahead and leave. Yes.
Boom! You know you still on the phone with me, right?
Bro.
Hello?
Man, you so fine. What stitch you got on? Ooh, damn. You got a 6-pack? Ooh, wee. Now, what's below that pack?
Babe, you know I'm still on the phone, right?
You gonna save it. You gonna save it for when? You finna pull up?
Bro, that nigga slapped the phone
Say
so hard.
What's that?
That nigga slapped the phone so hard. And she bogus as hell. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Boom, I'm still on the phone. Hey,
bro,
hey.
Man.
Alright, I swear to God.
You got a haircut too? Ooh, you got the fresh chalk and just got the shower. I'm finna be ready for you.
Yeah, and I'm finna be ready for y'all. Swear to God. Boom!
I'm finna be ready for you. Yes, sir.
Alright, don't worry about it.
No.
Do you know you still on the phone with me?
No, man, come on. I'm gonna put on the underwear that you like. Man, okay, say less.
Hey, I'm still here. Alright, don't worry about it.
Say less.
Oh my god. Hey, that shit violent. I ain't gonna lie. I can't have a bitch seeing me look like that though. I ain't gonna lie. You wanna do that shit? Go do it. Go and get it over with. Shit. I'm out of there. I'm going to a whole nother planet, nigga. They treat me good over there, nigga.
Since I've been trying to figure out where thunder come from. First it was trying to figure out why the sky blue. Then it was just trying to figure out what the fuck is thunder? And my daughter gave me an explanation of air pressure hitting the firmament.
It's actually pretty smart for a youngin to be thinking like that. See, the more younger they are right now, man, the more spiritual they're gonna be. I'm telling you right now, we got a lot of souls coming back to protect us and awaken us more. For real. I'm a promise. Like, come on, man. We got so many young souls not young souls, but young people coming back, and they old souls, man. For real. Everyone have like this thing within them that they can bring to this earth, man. For real. So if you feel like you don't have a purpose, yes, you do. You're here for a reason. For real. It's no coincidence. It's no coincidence, man. You're here for a fucking reason. This shit is divine. This is all divinely happening how it's supposed to happen. And it's only gonna get us more stronger, get us ready for the next lifetime. It's gonna get us ready for when we do get our upgrades. It's getting us ready, you know? Because this that we're going through right now, this shit would never happen again. We're behind. We're supposed to be able to travel to, you know how we dream? We're supposed to be able to do that without dreaming. We're supposed to be able to travel to different realms without dreaming, nigga. It's that deep. Yes. We didn't even have to have to go to sleep to go to a whole nother planet or another realm, nigga. We can do that shit just by meditating and just going into this state and just going there without going to sleep. Like, man, we so behind right now. Seriously. I'll be getting carried away. My bad. Look, let's get back to the video. My bad. My bad. My bad. I said my bad. Damn.
Pressure hitting since I've been trying to figure out where thunder come from. First it was trying to figure out why the sky blue. Then it was just trying to figure out what the fuck is thunder? And my daughter gave me an explanation of air pressure hitting the firmament. And air pressure hitting other air pressure coming different ways. Like colliding air pressures. She's saying it's making them noises. So I'm like, alright. I can't picture it. I can't imagine it, but looking at the comments of the video it's saying that, but my point of this is, you ever watch lightning? How they say lightning don't strike twice in the same spot? You know lightning don't come down from the sky? You know how when you see lightning, and then at the end it's like the remnants of it that creep back up in the sky? That's because it's not creeping back up in the sky. That's the tail end of the remnants going up. Lightning come from the ground. It start on the ground, shoot up. We think lightning come from the sky. That's how they depict it in cartoons. Somebody walking, get shocked from the sky. No, they should have showed them getting shocked from the bottom and it's shooting up through them to go to the sky. If that would happen. I mean, if that's what happens. But, yeah. Lightning don't come from the sky. I was actually shocked when I found that out. I'm like, what? Come from the ground? Alright. Guess it makes sense. Since I've been...
It's crazy how everything is connected to. Even our veins look like lighting. You don't think you got some type of natural abilities? Everything is connected. Why won't we have powers? Why won't we? You know? Like, come on, man. Everything's like, look at my veins, man. You can't see my veins, but yeah, look at your veins. Look like lighting. There's no disconnection, man. Everything they put in the movies, it's real. I don't give a fuck, man. You are X-Men. Seriously, we are the X-Mans. We are the Supermans. We are the Batmans. We are the Spider-Mans. Nigga, we was once that before, man. For real. Yes. You literally have a system within you that you have no aware that is healing and keeping you alive. A system within you that breathes automatically. You got a heartbeat that beats automatically. You don't even have to control it. It beats on its own. You don't even have to control your breathing. I mean, at times you do, but you breathe automatically, you know? So it's like, we have natural abilities, man. Your intuition. Just feeling somebody in it. Bro, we have superpowers. Seriously. That shit is real, man. Now, the thing is, when are we going to be able to use them fully, you know? Time will tell, right? You just got to wait, man. We'll get there. We get in there. And that, like, him saying that too, like, dang, that is, like, crazy, though. Like, and it makes sense because, like, the earth is alive, you know? I feel like the lighting is like just the the blood of the earth, or the earth, pulsating or something, like, I feel like when it lighting, that's like the best time to be outside. You can manifest with when it's lighting outside. That's the best time to go outside. And that's what the thing, they tried to scare you away from the lighting. That lighting is not about to do nothing to you, man. It's coming from the ground. It's not about to do nothing to you. If your vibration is right, it's not gonna touch you. That's the best time to go outside, when it's lighting. When it's lighting outside, go outside, man. Go get that energy, man. Cleanse your aura. For real. Cleanse your aura. That's the best time to go cleanse your aura. You want to cleanse your aura? Go outside when it's lighting. Go cleanse your aura, man.
My question to y'all is, if you see Jeffrey Epstein, why you didn't crash into that bitch? Why nobody crashed into that bitch? Why nobody ran that bitch over? Like, what are we doing? Why are we just taking pictures and photos like it's fucking Beyonce? Like Beyonce's just driving past next to Jay-Z and Blue Ivy's in the back having a play date with Northwest. What are we talking? Like, why are we sitting there just recording TikToks? Grab a bat and knock that bitch head off. What are we talking? And if it's not him, oh well, bitch, don't look like him. Like, at this point, bitch, if you look like Jeffrey, bitch, it's time to lock your ass up, bitch. I don't trust you. I don't give a fuck. Cause you don't look, no, bitch, you look too much like him, bitch, and I don't trust you in my society, bitch. Just like them motherfuckers don't trust bitches that wasn't born in America but look like fucking Americans. Bitch, I'm black. You bitches don't trust me in your own country I was born into. Bitch, we was here first. Bitch, fuck are you talking about? Bitch, now I don't trust any bitch that look like Jeffrey. Quite motherfucking frank.
And so I'm just coming from the rodeo with my son, right? And it was booty meat down. I mean, it was booty meat down. I saw a young lady. She might as well have just took the damn shorts off. I mean, she had 2 quarter-pounder of ass just sitting out. And I'm like, well, damn. I mean, if I was a lady and I had all that ass I wanted to breathe to, it's hot as hell out here. But golly, it's a time and a place. I thought this was the Rodeo Magic City collab. But y'all, do y'all not have any shame? I'm talking about left cheek, right cheek, just out. Just what bruh say? I think bruh said in that video, the booty-o. This shit turned into the booty-o, y'all. Man, boy, I tell you.
Planet is so
I'm
ghetto.
just coming from the rodeo with my
This planet is so ghetto, gang. The booty-o. Not the rodeo, nigga. This is the booty-o. Yo, that shit sound funny as hell, man. Hell nah.
Teachers used to have a meal like this
Oh, shit.
and will literally eat that shit in your face
Yeah.
and talk to you as you raise your hand. Teachers used to be just like this with shit like this. So, you're gonna do this right here. Like, bitch. Oh. Do I even need help anymore? I ask somebody else. God damn. Teachers used to have a...
Hell yeah. Nigga trying to help you out. They spit on your paper and shit. Crumbs, food crumbs on your paper and shit. Never mind. And go finish your food. For real, man. Like, damn. I just needed a little hope real quick because I really didn't understand. Because you just wanted to go eat your fucking food. And then when you ask the teacher for the hope, don't let them have the coffee breath. Oh my God. That shit right there, the coffee breath, I can't fuck with it. I can't do it, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm like, never mind. I got it. I know the answer now. I know the answer. Fuck that shit. I know the answer now. Fuck that. You got the coffee breath and that shit is ass. It stink. Oh my God. Ugh. Bro, don't lie, bro. Y'all remember them teachers having a coffee breath, bro. Look at that shit. Come on, man. my God, this shit is so funny because teachers back then, they really didn't give a fuck, man. They really did it. Hey, and another thing too, y'all ever sit in class and then the teacher go past you and then they bump their booty up, their butt against your head? Oh my God, bro. Yo, that shit used to be so funny,
Man, so I'm
man.
just coming from
Oh
Brody.
my God, that shit is hilarious.
You said once you go what?
Once you go black, you
never go back. White chicks ain't got shit.
Oh shit.
You said once you go what?
Oh
No
shit.
shade, but I do believe that man who claimed that the dolphins kidnapped him underwater and made him build a city because, yeah, I believe him. Y'all could call me delusional. I'm telling y'all, the dolphins be talking to the mermaids. Like, y'all be thinking all this shit is a myth. No, baby, it's real life. I believe Gerald. I believe all them. Baby, he not crazy. People been seeing this shit. I know y'all be seeing the videos of people, like, communicating with dolphins. Like, I'm telling y'all, them dolphins can talk. Them is humans, for real. Then the FBI and the...
I'm saying.
Oh
No
shit, what she was
shade,
finna
but I
say?
do believe... And I do believe that dolphin has superpowers because how the fuck did he just sit underwater for 3 days building that city and not dive? He had some type of, I don't know if they cut a hole through the water or what, but he didn't have no, like, scuba gear on. So, baby, yeah. So, yeah, y'all could keep calling him delusional, but, baby, I believe it. I believe a lot of animals can really talk. Like, I really do believe it, no shade. And, baby, Gerald needs to speak up so we can hear him, because, yeah. No shade, but I do believe...
I'm saying this at the risk of my account being shut down forever, and I'm willing to take that risk because I know what I'm about to say is true. There's something going on with time. I can't put my finger on it. I can't. But time now does not feel like time did in the 90s, and it does not feel like time did in the early 2000s. It doesn't. The birds know. The bees know. We don't see butterflies anymore, but they know as well. There's something with the moon. There's something going on with the time, and it's been altered slightly to throw things off. I can't put my finger on it, but I know what I'm talking about, and I know I'm not the only one experiencing this. I'm saying this at the...
In order for the time illusion to go away, time has to go faster. I don't think they're manipulating the time. If anything, if they are manipulating the time, they're trying to slow down the time. But in order for the time spell to go away, it has to go faster, man. We're under a time spell, you know? So it has to go faster. Everything has to get speeded up, man. Everyone has to get out of 9 to 5s. Everyone has to, you know, build their own utopia. We have to build a utopia, y'all. We have to get a utopia. We need our own community, y'all. Seriously, man. And you know another thing too I've been thinking and knowing? I feel like, you know how people talk about spirituality? We was never supposed to get to this point when we was talking about it. We just knew, you know? We didn't have to explain ourselves at all. People just knew how to be, you know? We didn't have to explain it. But now that we under like some kind of light cold lockdown or spell or whatever this bullshit is, we have to explain ourselves now, you know? But back then we didn't. Everyone just was on the same wavelength. And that's a shame that we even have to explain ourselves. You should just know what we need to do. Right? Why the fuck do I have to explain myself to you? You should just know. You see consciousness, right? You should just know. Why do I have to explain myself? You know? Why do we have to, you know, teach? Because we're under this spell. Think about that. Like, we're really under this spell. That we never was. That's how low we didn't got, y'all. To the point we have to teach each other now. It's sad. It's very sad, man.
Damn, these young hoes, they don't understand. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock on beach day, March 14th. Daytona Beach Day. Damn, you that ready? Damn.
You said it was only 2 things scanned
Only
in this
2
cart.
things got scanned in this cart, yeah.
Okay, so you're telling me that out of all of this stuff,
I just saw it.
you just saw it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
She told me only scan 2 things and call for backup.
I can go
What?
print out your receipts if you'd like.
Okay.
Peyton, I need you up here.
Now let me show you this.
Okay, so now, why didn't you just show me that a minute ago?
I didn't get a chance to. I just asked
you.
Ma'am.
Honey.
Look
Okay,
at this.
let me see the date. Okay. You didn't tell me. I asked you where the rest of them was. There was only 2 items on the first receipt, so I just asked for the second receipt.
Okay,
And
so you just accused me of stealing.
I just said, I'm gonna look. I came out of the bathroom and I'm just asking you for your other receipt, and you only had 2 items on the other receipt: Frosted Flakes and something else.
You can just go. You're
Ma'am,
fine.
I don't even have, sir.
You're good.
Can you, but I should be. I should be, because I just, but do
Why do black people do this? Hey, black people gotta get their point across, nigga. Fuck all that. They be having nigga, especially a black woman. You better not disrespect no black woman, bro. She would get on your ass. Say some out of pocket shit. She be like, what the fuck did you just say to me? Oh God, black women, bro, they is gonna get on your ass, nigga. It's over. Don't say no bullshit to no, you know what I'm saying? Don't say no out of pocket shit, cause they comeback is lethal, nigga. Look at her, she finna go crazy.
you see how hostile she is? She
No,
just
she's
accused
doing-
me. She just
She's
accused
doing
me
her
of
job,
stealing.
though. So whenever it dings,
Uh-huh.
we have to come check receipts.
Uh-huh.
So if you hand somebody a receipt with a cart full of stuff with 2 things, I'm gonna ask for another receipt as well.
Okay, so basically, so you're accusing me of stealing too.
No, I'm not accusing you of
Okay,
that. I'm just
but
telling you.
when you
can
look
leave.
when you look at this receipt, you guys see this? Look, you see this?
Hey, that's hey nigga, don't touch my bucky. Come on, Hey nigga. What the fuck is going? Dude, what the fuck is going? Why the fuck did he just do that, man? Nigga, why you just touch our buggy like that, bruh? Talking about, come on. Did y'all see that?
I'm
Look.
gonna ask for another receipt as well.
Okay, so basically, so you're accusing me of stealing too.
No, I'm not accusing you of
Okay,
nothing. I'm just
but
telling you.
when you look at when you look at this receipt, you guys see this? Look, you see this? He's taking my things out of the store with my purse. My purse is in that cart. My purse is in that cart. Y'all just accused me of stealing. I don't even have Frosted Flakes in my basket at all.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. We've had a really long day. Can you please just leave?
So because you had a long day, it's okay for you to accuse people of stealing.
We've had a really long day. And you know who to be the funniest shit? When white people crash out. Like, that shit right there. Dude, that shit be funny as hell. Like, nigga, I will bitch slap me. Calm your ass down, nigga. Don't be fucking yelling at me, man. Like, for real, y'all ever seen a white person yell in public and crash out? Oh my God, that shit is so funny. Like, like this nigga is really mad. It's you mad? You that mad, my nigga? Calm down.
Yeah, I will be reporting this. What's your name? Peyton. Okay, you see that, ma'am? The people, they just accused me of stealing. I had it all on camera, though. It's okay. Where's my receipt? Where's my receipt? Okay, and you took my cart, you removed my things, my purse, my items. You removed my things without my permission out of the store. Peyton, right? Right? Yes. Did I do something wrong?
No, but you're being rude.
Did I do something wrong?
We asked
Look
you a
at
question.
how aggressive these guys are
We
in here.
asked you a question, and I'm asking you to leave.
Yeah. Did I do something wrong?
No,
Why
I
did you
never
touch
said
my
you
stuff?
did.
My purse is in my cart. Why did you touch my cart
Because
and
I
remove
asked
it from
you
the
to leave,
store?
and I am removing
Because
you.
why did you do that? What you gonna do? Touch me?
No, but you need to leave.
What are you gonna do? Touch me? I
need
wish
to
you
leave.
would.
Come on.
You're escorting me out of the store because you guys accused me of stealing something when I have a receipt for everything in the basket. And you're sitting here acting as if I did something wrong.
Can you just please leave?
I what?
I am sorry for that misunderstanding, but you need
You're
to
not
leave.
making it no better. You're very rude. You just escorted my purse and everything out of the store. You, Peyton, you did that.
That nigga would have gone so bad. That nigga would have gone. This shit is so funny. Oh my god. Damn. This is the type of black woman you do not want to get in an argument with, man. Seriously, like, especially if you having a stressful day. You do not want to get into it. They should have been respectful, man. Hey, like, nigga, I don't want to get no argument with you. Seriously, like, bro, I gotta get the fuck away from you. Like, seriously, man. Hell nah. What the fuck? She's still going in too. See, that's why, hey, black women gotta get their point across, nigga. They don't take none of that disrespectful shit. She's about, I wish you would hit me. Oh,
You did
shit.
that. You're treating me as though I did something wrong. I just spent money in here. Look at how aggressive he is. Look at how aggressive these people are. And they just accused me of stealing. This is Audie's, Ramsey, Minnesota.
Bro, she is so funny for that, bro. Congratulations on your lawsuit, sis. Oh my god. She said, actually, now I want a full refund. Oh my god. Congratulations on your retirement. All these have never asked for a receipt. This is terrible management. Terrible. Yeah, that's crazy. All they had to do was apologize. Yeah. They didn't apologize. Like, even the lady right here, she could have, you know.
First receipt, so I just asked for the second receipt.
Okay,
and
so you just accused me of stealing.
I just said, I'm gonna look. I came out of the bathroom and I'm just asking you for.
She's doing all this explaining. Bitch, just say I apologize. And it could have been that simple. She overdoing it, all this talking and shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, she could have just, I just came from the bathroom. Like, just say you apologize. When people get to over talking, bro, don't listen to them. They lying, nigga. Niggas get to over explaining and all that. Like, they lying, man. They lying. She full of shit.
I didn't get a chance to.
Look.
I just asked you,
ma'am,
honey.
Look
Okay,
at this.
let me see the date. Okay, you didn't tell me.
Look. Okay. Like, what? The fuck? Let me see the date. The fuck? The fuck you mean? Let me see the date. I ain't gonna lie, that shit'll piss me off too. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck you mean? Let me see the date. Hey, black women though, date is gonna match your energy. You see how she started going off on
I
it.
asked you where the restroom was. There was only 2 items on the first receipt, so I just asked for the second receipt.
Okay,
and
so you just.
Oh, that shit is funny. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me skip this, man.
Look at this. Look at this. I really do this. I wasn't gone, but what? 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I got one of these. I could get 20 more if I want to. I'm really him. I'm like that. I get busy too, you heard me?
You heard me?
Look at this. Look at this.
You like, man, you got that shit for big dollars, man. Fuck out of my.
So you gonna just break my shit? So you gonna just break my shit? So you gonna just break my shit? So you gonna break my shit?
Yeah, she's breaking it. She's definitely breaking it, so that's about it.
Bro, so you gonna just break my shit? So you
What the fuck did he do, man? What the fuck did he do? He had to been cheated or something, man. What did he do? Cause ain't no way. What the fuck did he do? Damn.
This is why sleep is so important, you guys. Like I said before, the dream world, the astral realm, is where you're able to receive and get the answers and the revelations that you need.
Oh my god, this video was 7 minutes, y'all. I'm not sitting here for 7 minutes. I'm gonna give you guys their ad, and you can watch that on your own time. Just give me a second, hold on. Alright, this is her ad. If you want to watch this on your own time, I'm not about to sit here for 7 minutes. I know she probably talking about some real stuff too. And I don't want to just skip past her without giving her some credit. So check her out right here, y'all. It's right there at the bottom. Look her up.
This how I do it, bitch. This how I do it. When you ain't got no motherfucking lights, when you ain't got no lights, bam, 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 bam.
Sometimes Mama is right, because watching Kanye West crash out right before our eyes made me wonder, would Kanye West be like this if he would have married the woman his mother wanted him to marry? Reportedly, the beautiful Donda loved Alexis Pfeiffer. Alexis had it going on, man. The girl was educated. She was beautiful. She was a Delta. She had her own design company. When she met Kanye, called A Threads, she came with it already. Before he had a design company, before Kim Kardashian, this girl already had. And I truly believe she was an inspiration for a lot of things that we see Kanye into right now. But this picture made me think, did Kanye get so caught up in the glamour, and the fame, that he didn't maybe value Alexis like he should have? Because look at this picture. This girl was beautiful, but maybe he was so caught up with the Kim Kardashian, because of her fame. And choosing the wrong woman can change your life, man. Because Alexis looked good. Alexis still got it going on. This sister is into everything Kanye needs. This sister is into. She's into peace. She's not into being all out in these streets. She's into, calmness and, spirituality. Still designing everything this man needs in his life. This is what it's just to say, when God brings a good woman in your life, don't take for granted that you're going to be able to get another one. Have a good day. Sometimes
You gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful, because she might be a 304, So gotta be safe, man. Got to. It's tough. It's a cold world, y'all. It's a cold world, But you gotta go through a lot of hard shit, man, in this life. It makes you better, And you be ready for the next whatever problem comes next, So that's how I look at it, man. All right. Life, man. It's a beautiful experience, man. But with that being said, I'm gonna go on and end it off there. I hope you guys did enjoy that, man. Please leave a like, subscribe if you are new. Until next time, take care of yourself. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.